Well, it's just a little something I like to call drugs.
And one of those characters was really, really into that new age snorting healing crystals kind of stuff.
Aha! Take this! Sorry.
I love you.
You got the wrong number.
And that's why I'm a furry.
I'm not going back to timeout! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! That's not how you...
No! No! No, you can't do that! No!
Am I a robot? I just wanted to send some email. I didn't want to question my identity.
If you're really good at what you do, no one will invite you to their tournament.
Okay. Goodbye.
You gotta come quickly, because Timmy fell out.
I wasn't ready for an existential crisis club, Penguin.
Hey, James! Hey! Furby?
Shut the f up, Sally. You don't get to talk after stealing my last railroad.
It's a common misconception that you can get stuck in the mirror, but that's just a myth. That doesn't actually happen.
That's why you need to get a college education, James. Well, you know what they say in the archaeology business. And I don't know what they say because I'm not an archaeologist.
If you showed these cards to my 11-year-old self, I would have lost my marbles.
Boy, it's hot in here. And the other says, yeah, you live in Arizona. What'd you expect? Okay, so a quarter to 8. Well, a quarter is 25, so 8 minus 25, it's like -13. Wait, no, we're using time numbers, so a quarter of 60, that's like 10 minutes, so 8 minus 60 over 4, you carry the 2, and oh, it's 8 o'clock now.
Death and existentialism.
Where did Hitler keep his armies? Up his sleeveys, ha ha ha!
And didn't want me looking at internet stuff?
I wish I was never born! Me too! You think I wanted this?
Whoa, dude. My sandwich tastes like colors.
And we just licked the melted candy off the sidewalk anyways. Anyways, I love you, Mom, and now I'll immortalize and monetize some of that love. Oh, I see you're drinking O negative. Of course you'd like that blood. Everyone likes that blood.
Aesop. A soup.
A sap. A suabwe.
No, kids! Never accept candy from strangers! Don't you know candy can cause cavities?
And if they beat you, cut them out of your life forever. Okay, have fun, you guys.
Thumbs up if you're watching this in the year 2516.
I think when I was younger, if I was ever in a situation where I needed to call my parents, I would just ask the nearest person if I could borrow their phone.
Wait, so you're telling me that everything in Naruto is real?
An original bottle of Coke from the 1800s. Go on my phone before we take off, not watch the safety video, blow the plane up. The fox and the triceratops. That fable probably exists.
You're just a dumb kid who doesn't know what a pedophile is. And you'll get more babes. Then you're obligated by dog law not to move in case there's an emergency and they need to call you or the police.
The government's lying about, well, a lot of things. They're lizard people. Okay, that one might be true.
But then something came up. Puke. I threw up on the family room carpet.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
And also, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, because I look good in everything.
Hey, what are you doing down there, you silly goose?
Actually, I'm a fox, said the fox.
What?
Do you have a water filter?
Whenever you beat a computer in chess, it was going easy on you.
Brains over brawn? Try saying that after I sucker punch you in the...
Oh, that was a good move.
I pick it up and say, Thank you for calling Subway. How may I help you?
You know, I like other things too, like Oreos and Twix and money.
There's a really nice belt that would be great for spanking my misbehaving children! Huh, that's embarrassing. I'm the odd ones out, who cares?
Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. But to a fragile-minded kid who was just doing what his scoutmaster told him to do, those experiences scarred me.
I'm gonna punch you so hard in the balls for that.
But chances are that some of them are probably doing it on your kneecaps, on your eyelashes. Microorganism, more like micro-orgasm. I just need gas. Oh, don't worry, sir. This sandwich will give you plenty of gas.
Look at this. What is this?
Naturally, we wanted to write something that was meaningful, so we wrote Mad Stinks and Adam Smells.
June.
And apparently in Rhode Island, they call a water fountain a bubbler, and everywhere else is just normal.
Sir, the alien sent a message. It says, Miss.
You can abuse the people in your life with no consequences, as long as they end up dead in a well.
Thanks, James.
How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag. Hello, do you have time to be baptized? Oh, sorry guys, but you're wasting your time. You see, I'm an YouTuber. You won't look bad in front of your fans. No matter how hard I scrub, I'll never be clean. Or what if it's your Nigerian uncle who wants to give you his collection of gold bars and needs your information for a wire transfer? If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too. It's just What do you think we're gonna do with them?
Mom, Luke called me a butthole.
That's 50 cents.
Woo! I'm rich.
Woo, it's raining! This day is gonna be great! Don't move, don't travel, don't try and live in a better location because a fox might eat you! Just live in your studio apartment and deal with it! That just makes it extra sad. Money is just an object. Okay, then why do you want it? Tell them. Hit. Also, ask them if they think the situation would make a good board game. You're sleeping with billions of microorganisms. You slut.
I said you're going to have to come quickly because Timmy fell down the well, Vance.
The government's been using electromagnetic radiation to transmit sounds and thoughts into my head! You'll be hearing from my lawyers soon. You, Mom. You piece of
And to think, I almost thought of you as an alright guy, Satan.
I didn't want your evil money anyway.
Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early. Blah, blah, blah. We're vampires.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. So what'll it be, little man? You gonna give me the money or not, huh? Do I need to get my gang of 19 other dudes out, huh? I summoned my Charizard. In attack mode.
Hey, while you were complaining and theorizing over there, I just built your stupid pen and it looks like this.
Well, I should probably get the day started, I thought as I went back to sleep. You need to see a doctor and a psychiatrist. So at least I'm doing something right. All right, you big dingus, shove this in your mouth. You won't do it, no balls.
The devil is beating his wife and marrying his daughter.
Fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you.
So,
I'm DJ Quick, whether on TV or any street, I'm still the lick. I went from drinking
now $30.
I'll post updates on my Twitter and Instagram. That's right, I got an Instagram. I'm trying to tell you that to follow me on Instagram.
Vance.
Okay, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill. I guess everyone drink gasoline because cars and people are the same. I swear I don't do drugs. Don't ask for help. Don't help out others. Lie to people. Take what you want, and you'll succeed.
You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour.
Now, was I scammed out of $30 and secretly this guy is laughing to himself that he sold a used rap CD to a white boy? Yeah, that definitely could be a possibility.
Doesn't that blow your mind?
Vance, no one thinks
That you're funny.
Now, pick him up. Thanks for watching the video. Wear a seatbelt, by the way.
And just like that, by watching other garbage humans on his television, James felt ever so slightly at peace while the world crumbled around him. For the first time in months, James smiled.
Okay, fine, if you're in the shower and you see a spider crawling up your leg like a freaking pervert. Yeah, big cliffhanger! It's been 30 years! Everyone wants to know what happened to that spider! The spider died, Ethan. Oh, I didn't watch it. What do you mean Jaden already made a video on school stories? Did she call them school stories? I already stole from her like 2 videos ago. Okay, I'll think of something. Am I right, fellow youths? Hashtag let Pokemon go to the polls. My name's Joe Exotic. I exploit dangerous wild animals for profit, and that's only the least reprehensible thing I've done. And hey, if you're lucky enough, you'll get superpowers. E to the I pi plus 1. Which is 0. And I miss wiping my butt with toilet paper instead of my dog. An invisible paintbrush that just
Turned your Neopet invisible. Why?
What are you trying to say about dangerous colors, America? Oh wait, the great white shark's even more dangerous. Never mind. Do you know how much harder it is to cheat when you have to show your work? The cartoons don't have to move.
Why did you spend $3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes. It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent $4K getting that stupid jacket. The jacket is cool, and you know it.
If you had to fight a spider and a shark, this shark would win. Dear Math, solve your own problems, tweeted MatPat. I hate Matt, replied Protato Gamer. 1, how do you get inside the egg? And 2, what laid him? Stupid and a waste of my mortal existence.
People will try to scam you, so trust no one.
Because they're also not fans of them. Well, they are fans of them, but they are fans because they eat them. Ladies, if you've never peed standing up, then you're missing out. Covering themselves in face paint and killing a piggy. I said too much. 7-year-olds would rather watch any video on YouTube than learn how to play the violin. Tell me you're not picking up some sexual tension. You become trashy enough, you'll end up on TV. And that's what schools should be teaching. Haha, so cats.
If I ever use this many emojis, I want you to shoot me.
And yeet it back into the wild with the rest of God's glorious creatures. Like taxes or how to pick a good president. As a former young boy myself, I was insulted that William Golding thought that us little boys were so heartless. How you gonna know if you don't like ballet unless you try it? I've tried it, and now I can say with confidence, ballet is not for me. So, Misa take it with a grain of salt. And it's equally great that the internet exists so we can watch very personal moments of these strangers' lives. If it wasn't for cats, we wouldn't have YouTube as a platform. Which I could make the argument is another jerk thing cats did.
A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything.
Hey, you're disgusting. I can't stand having our shoulders touch any longer, and I'm glad to finally get away from you. Ugh. Somewhere, there's a colony of spiders, just in pure blackness, just never seeing the sun, never seeing their children smile or graduate college. They're just sitting in a cave for all their life. So is nature, and that is the way the cookie crumbles. Right, Dave? Because it's dangerous and I'm a loser. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this now. Whatever, let's go watch a real show about Japanese people playing card games. Their legs are hairy and their breath stinks is justifiable, but this is his girlfriend. At least make her a bag lunch first. But like, I can deal with that. Maybe this is what love feels like.
And in the show, he was going to punch me like this.
And I started getting hungry, and I still hadn't taken Floof on a walk, so I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and eat Floof. Do you move halfway through to the other urinal? Because I would. They're incredibly talented in web design. Named after the Apache Indian who was the first person to yell Geronimo while doing a sick backflip into his pool. If his parents never forced him into it, he would have never known how good he was at the game and how much he enjoyed it. Man, if only I wasn't a sexist baby. Now he's putting all of his credit cards on the table and is willing to risk it all on a 4th trip to the Ukraine to meet his soon-to-be mail order
Наречена.
Who doesn't speak English. I'm bisexual for animals. Wait.
It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription and a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza.
I don't discriminate against shirtless people and how I can make money off of them. Hey-oh! I'm just kidding. That was a joke. So, what do you do for a living? I harmlessly immobilize spiders with thumbtacks and pull silk out of their abdomen to add to my ever-increasing collection. What about you? As us 2 bros were peeing, a 3rd bro walked into the bathroom, saw this kid's bottom, and just went, ooh, and walked out of the bathroom. Oh, we were just lighting them and throwing them at each other. Anyway, and that gets uncomfortable after 2 seconds. Can you believe my brother is inside this egg? But I don't care if it's fake. This smile is real. Hey, there's eyes outside. And everyone turned and was like, what the?
No one is willing to pay a weekly bill for a game where all you do is this.
Mother, I would be most grateful if you let me consume a pastry with high levels of sugar and simple carbohydrates. And his mom probably said, yeah, whatever, nerd, go get something at Subway. They're a stranger, they're strange, I'm the normal one, they're the freaks. They probably murder people with an axe. Bees are terrifying! Look, they're sucking the blood out of this guy to make honey! I was talking about her eyes. I called her eyes zits. Get it? Wilderness survival, kayaking, or bear self-defense.
You want to take me on, kid? I've already got you pinned down. Now, I'm not going to hurt you because I'm that powerful. But if you ever attempt to attack me or my clan ever again, I will be forced to use 10% of my power and break your spine in half.
Good luck doing a 2017 reboot. Dirty mouse lumps. I reached my skinny hands out to DJ and said, "Hey, DJ, can we work out together?" Apparently, just waltzing in our house uninvited is a very effective strategy to get adopted. The second legal scam is college. When I tell her, I'm gonna die alone, she tries to make me feel better by licking the inside of my nose. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then the very next day, bam, 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 we'll be in good shape. It's just a little bee pun. We like to have fun around here. Threw a stapler across the room because we wouldn't stop talking. Capsize the kayak, swim it and the paddle to the shore, and if you don't make it, the bears will get you. What is this? This should be called the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Parents didn't force me to do this. It was the American education system that did.
This is what it used to look like a month ago. Anyway.
My sister really loved Pepsi. I was more of a Coke person myself. No one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. Which, like, geez, dude, you're gonna let the health inspector treat you like that? Stand up for yourself once in a while. Do you guys have a book by TheOdd1sOut? He kind of looks like this. Not 3 times, not 4 times, but 2 times. Two times. Let's just say it stood for kids are really extra. So kids, if you ever have bullies, just become successful on YouTube and then hire them to sell plushies.
Precisely.
Drums are so great, nothing beats the drums. Drums are easy. We've only been going for about 3 months, or a whole 90-day fiancé. Maybe she started acting in some Japanese TV shows, who knows? Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take. And then Floof jumped over the counter, peed on the olives, and bit the guy in the jugular. And then licked the inside of his nose. Ended up saying, "How?" And then I jumped out a window and fell to my death. If they see you cry, you might as well move to China. Oh, you don't know how to use a compass. I bet yours is broken. I'm never going to work for you one day. If I can smell that you were just binging a show, then that's gotta change. I know this pig isn't even real, but that scene was the closest thing to turning me vegan. You don't need equipment. Do 10 push-ups right now, lose. I was the one, by the way, who saw Azula's firebender. Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds like bridges being burned. These floors are the very same floors that I used to mop. You missed a spot over there. Maybe I spend too much time on the computer and I'm not used to looking at real people's faces. Holy frick. So I punched myself until I actually did get a bloody nose. For those of you who don't know how compasses and magnets work, I don't know either. I think it has something to do with them coming from outer space. You kids have no bills, no expectations, you're not tired all the time, and everyone's telling you to follow your dreams. But not me, I'm 22. My life is practically over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, oh yeah. I'm gonna put you in my mouth. Shave your head. Who cares anymore? Sorry, that part got a little personal. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. Do whatever you want, no one cares. Just stop touching my shoulders. So, what did we learn?